Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Toasty Gamer Boutique. We're here playing Merge Dragons, and I'm going into the settings menu here on the world map, and I want to go click that support button. Yas, Queen, that's right. What's new? Upcoming events. We've got the Claws and Paws event coming up from October 2nd to October 5th. Here it says, woof. Time for some puppy love. The Claws and Paws event is headed your way this weekend. That's right, we've got a pets event coming up. I'm super excited. Here we're going to have an opportunity to get some cat dragons, maybe a dog dragon, and have a ton of fun merging it up this weekend. Here it looks like the event is going to be starting at the usual time, so that's 5:30 for me on Friday. And I cannot wait to see everybody. Oh yeah. Here, it says, this event is only accessible to players who have downloaded the latest version of the game, have at least 70 dragon power, and have an active internet connection. So make sure you check all three of those boxes so you can play this awesome event. Next, it says, with the improvement we have made, if you intend to play our events on a couple of devices, your progress will be able to save across these devices. That is awesome. So looks like now you can switch from device as much as you want, but of course, don't switch too much. But here, if ever you need to, switch from a phone to an iPad or whatever it is, here, that is now available. Rock on. And next it mentions, here, always remember to tap your points and claim your rewards before the event ends. To be able to get event notifications, you can turn on notifications through game settings. Stay safe and take care. Happy merging, everybody. Oh, yeah. So if ever you don't have your notifications on, that's in the settings we were just in, and it's right here. So notifications, have that turned on. Awesome. I'm going to take a quick moment. Let's go here. I want to check out the website. Now, I started working on this a little bit early this morning. I've got a surprise emergency thing going on this afternoon, so I decided to make the teaser video a little earlier. So here we go. We've got the Claws and Paws events coming up. Here, that's the images we just saw in the settings menu, and of course I'm going to be live streaming this event from the very beginning, so make sure to stay tuned in Friday at 3 p.m. and at 8 p.m. That's right, there's going to be a live stream at the very beginning of the event covering the first hour, and then 5 hours into the event at 8 p.m. New York time. Here, there'll be the Cloud Keys guide as usual. You can check out the cat dragon, the dog dragon. I left the moon dragon there. Here, you can see the pet toys, the pet food, and there's a bunch of useful links here. If ever you're new to Merge Dragons and you're asking me, what's the best tip for a beginner? Check out these guides. There's a bunch of useful tips in there. Here you've got general event guide, the merge techniques for all events, and the event checklist. So you know what to do from start to finish. If ever you want to look at some guides I made for some previous pets events, here in April of this year, we had the Flowering Felines event. Last year in November, we had the Bon Appetit event, and last year in June, we had the Perfect Paws event. And technically, we've had this Claws and Paws event before in November of 2018. So I was just starting to make videos, they aren't too good. The sound wasn't good. I wasn't using a microphone or anything. So you can always check out those previous events, but I recommend checking out the Flowering Felines event of April of this year. If you check out the Claws and Paws event, you'll see young Toasty and might get a laugh out of it. It's cute and everything, but definitely check out the Flowering Felines event or the Perfect Paws event maybe as well. By the way, don't merge the cushion. Here is the level 1 pet toys, and these are the items that we can harvest points from that don't disappear when you harvest them. So you've got the level 1 cushion, the level 2 swimming pool, and the level 2 swimming pool is cool and all, but you can harvest the simple food from that. So I recommend not merging those too soon because you want to focus on the orbs and then focus on the event point items. Speaking of point items, here we've got the pet food. Here we've got the simple food, the tasty food, the bag of food, simple bowl, level 4. Here the level 5 complete menu, the level 6 golden bowl, the level 7 healthy fish, which after we make 155 merges, we'll probably have to harvest these healthy fish. Once once we make 155 merges, we'll have to get 5 of these level 7 healthy fish. Here we've got the level 8 crunchy bowl. There's also the level 9 tasty bowl, which we'll need at least 2 of to get all of the 29,950 points. I always recommend aiming for the level 10 item. You know, there's plenty of pet food on the map, so you can merge it up to get the level 10 item. If ever you're in a last minute crunch, well, if you get Clumsy Thumbs, 1 tasty bowl, that gives you 20,000 points, and 2 of the level 8 crunchy bowl, that'll give you about 31,000 points, so you should be able to get all 10 of the event reward items. Usually it's about that 30,000 points, but don't take a chance. Keep on harvesting, get as many as you can. Earlier here we saw the level 7 item. We'll probably have to get 5 of those, and then once we complete that quest, normally we have to harvest the 2x1 item that eventually disappears. So in this case, that's going to be the lots of balls, this pool of balls over here. So make sure to harvest that there. If ever your dragons harvest a couple in advance, don't worry, because you'll be able to harvest some more of them from the 2x2 harvestable item that disappears, the huge toy box. So make sure you heal the whole map. Normally it takes 5 to 6 life orb of heavens to heal the entire map. So work on getting those life flowers first, work on getting those life trees, and merge it up as much as you can. Let's go back to Merge Dragons real quick here. I want to go to my camp. Yas Queen, let's check this out here real quick. So there's the 10 event rewards that we usually get in, the game. There's going to be a couple cat dragon eggs, a couple maybe, a dragon tree, or maybe a fruit tree. You never really know what we're going to get ahead of time. In the 10 rewards, there's also the event trophy items. So for the pets events, we get the swimming pool here. And yes, here we can go ahead, tap one of those. I'm going to bubble this. Yes, we can harvest this. Here, I was nervous. I'm, kind of early on schedule because of a time crunch here. So I'm merging these delicious food. I didn't know if we'd be able to merge those. But in the event, you get the swimming pool trophy. You can initially, it'll spawn 4 dog dragon eggs, and then you can tap that for the delicious food that we just saw there. Of course, I recommend making a 5 merge, but if you tap on that there, you can get either a dragon tree, a cat dragon egg, or an orb. You never know what you're going to get with these special reward items. Like there, we just got a, dragon tree, but you can get the trophy dragon eggs and the swimming pool. It'll spawn initially 4 eggs, and then if you, tap those items and merge that pet food, you can get the chance to get a cat dragon egg. Here, let's see if we can get maybe a sea dragon egg. No, not quite. Here, we can maybe get the Nilla dragon egg. Oh, not either. Anything there? Just dragon trees today. Okay, well, that's fine. You got to be patient with those, They're really rare, and it takes a lot of patience to get those special trophy dragon eggs. But recently, I got the doll dragon egg and the diva dragon egg. The doll we got from the roller skate item, which will give you the exciting baskets over here, and you can merge those into the level 2 items to get possibly the doll dragon there. And with these flashy cameras, the yellow ones there, those you can get the Diva Dragon. Earlier we just tapped on the purple flashy cameras, and those have a chance of giving you the Nilla Dragon eggs. Unfortunately, we didn't get them there, but that's still okay. Let's see. Ooh, here, maybe we'll get a Samba Dragon. No? Alrighty. And here we've got the orbs. Now, in the event, it's, a lot of work to get the orbs. You start off with the life essence, then you work your way to the tiny life orbs, then the small life orbs, and you just keep merging it on up. For healing the entire map, normally you need about 5 to 6 life orb of heavens. Some people could do it with 4 life orb of heavens, but that requires a lot of technique. Making merges on the perimeter, making tons of combos and getting those combo bubbles, and also merging those life flowers and life trees. Here we've got a brilliant life flower. Now, in the event, you have to harvest a twin life flower 200 times. Once you complete that quest, then you have to harvest the brambles 75 times, And then after that, you have to get 3 life orb of heavens. So make sure to take that into consideration, depending on what technique you use. Here, we're going to harvest that twin life flower 200 times. And then I'm going for the giant life flower. The giant life flower is my go-to life flower in the events. You can harvest those purple orbs from them pretty quickly, and it's really efficient. You can also, get the life tree sprout, but beware. If you get the life tree sprout, you can harvest the pink and blue life flowers, and that can create a distraction if you haven't finished healing your map. So, of course, it's cool. You can get those turquoise life orbs, but it's a little slow. So make sure you're taking that into consideration. And if you're using the passive harvesting technique, you gotta use that giant life flower here for sure. It's the best thing. If you're wondering, what is the passive harvesting technique? Remember in the beginning of this video where we had the event techniques button that was green on my website that I showed you? That technique is there. So make sure to check that out if you don't know what the passive harvesting technique is, because it's definitely something you want to know to improve your game skills. Yas queen. So that's that there. When it comes to the third quest, like in the event, we have the first, second, and third quest. The third quest is usually to heal 35 pieces of land, then to heal 350 pieces of land, and then to heal 675 pieces of land. And then usually after that, it's heal all land. So that takes, a lot of healing power for sure. If ever there's super dead land on the map, make sure to be careful for that. I'll be, telling everybody as soon as I discover it, but you never know when it might show up. So be careful, everybody, with that. Oh my gosh, and I'm going so fast here that I didn't even think. Here we have those exciting baskets right there. So I did a 3 merge and I should have done a 5 merge. Maybe one of the best tips I can actually give everybody is to take your time in these events. There's no use to rush. When you rush, you get clumsy thumbs and you forget some, important things. Like here, I could have done a 5 merge with my bubbled items there. So take it one move at a time. Don't go too fast. Make sure you're having fun with the event, and don't merge random items too quickly. You never know if you might end up needing those items either for a Mystic Cloud or for something else along the way, like healing some super dead land. Sometimes we have the skulls, we have the brambles, we have, the skull and bones that can be used as super dead land. So make sure you're careful taking it one merge nice and slowly at a time so that you don't miss anything there. Awesome. And you want to do your best to get all of the quests completed, because with those quests, when you complete all 10 quests, you can get a level 3 golden tree, a level 2 ancient spring, and also a nest of owlet griffin eggs. So I'm definitely going to be working on that. Right now we've got 3 of the level 2 ancient springs, so I'd love to get some more to make a merge. Definitely something on my to-do list. Also working on those Midas trees, so I want to get some more Midas trees there for sure. Yas queen. If ever you have some extra time to do some coin harvesting in the event, well, as my technique is evolving, I've been noticing that once, you're going ahead, healing the map, and once you've finished all of the event quests and you've gotten all of the event rewards, you can go ahead and merge a bunch of fruit trees. You probably will have accumulated a bunch of young, small fruit trees by now. And by the way, if you get the fruit tree seed, don't merge the seeds. You want to get those fruit tree saplings. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes for those seeds to turn into saplings. And I try to make 5 merges with the fruit tree saplings to get the young fruit trees. Now, so I've been noticing you can get a bunch of fruit trees, do the coin harvesting. And lucky for me, a bunch of people in the community, or not a bunch, but a couple of people in the community had mentioned, yo, Toasty, once you heal the whole map, because I noticed that once you get the banana tree, you get those pink and blue life flowers. So I mentioned earlier, it can be a distraction if you have the life tree sprout. But if you have healed the entire map, okay, and you get the nice fruit tree, the banana tree over here, okay, and then your dragons harvest a pink or blue life flower from this tree, it won't distract them, because once you've healed the whole map, then your dragons won't harvest the orbs as much anymore. They're going to focus on other things like harvesting those event point items or harvesting the fruit trees over here. So what I noticed last weekend is nice fruit tree is amazing for getting those level 2 chests. Really cool. So this weekend, I'm going to be pushing my fruit tree to another level. I have never gotten the aged fruit tree in an event for coin harvesting, and that's going to be my goal this weekend. Okay, so I'm going to be making a fruit tree farm. We are going to be farming nonstop. We are going to be pushing this to the limits, okay, and seeing how many coins we can get from this. You know, I've heard of people getting 100,000 coins from harvesting in the events. The most I've gotten is maybe, 60, 75,000 coins from getting like 3 magic gem of life. That happened once, but I've never gotten the 100,000 coins. So I'm going to be stepping up my game this weekend and trying to get even more coins from coin harvesting there. Knock on wood, knock on wood, there isn't another double event weekend. We've had 2 double event weekends back to back. So it's definitely been really busy. There's been a lot of work going on, a lot of harvesting going on. And it's been keeping us really busy there. And, I'm hoping there's only one event this weekend so that I can really, do that coin harvesting that I've got, up my sleeve that I want to practice there. Otherwise, if there is a double event weekend, we got this. We've got the, pop-up view technique. We've got a bunch of skills. We know how to do this. And I know we're going to be able to merge it up as much as possible to get all the rewards that we need to do. Oh no, clumsy thumbs there. Oh my lances. Okay, so make sure you're nice and rested. Make sure you have breakfast. Make sure you're staying hydrated and you avoid as much as possible clumsy thumbs. It happens to everybody though, so don't worry about it. Just be careful with those higher level items. Make sure you don't accidentally merge those there. Hey, I've got to run, but thank you so much everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy this weekend. I can't wait to live stream. Of course, it's going to be 3 p.m. New York time, 8 p.m. New York time, Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. this weekend, and Monday at 11 and 2:30 p.m. Can't wait to see you then, and happy merging to all. I'm sending tons of positive energies out there. And I can't wait to see you this weekend. Hey, namaste, namago, but hope to see you sometime this weekend or so. Take care, everybody. Peace.